Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. This is an extremely exciting live event. There's currently there's people waiting on the live. That's really cool. Sorry we're a bit late. There's a lot that we wanted to do. The dev team was actually scrambling to finish everything, so I'm going to be able to showcase what is going to be published tonight by 10 p.m. So you're going to see the website might be a bit slow because I'm doing it in a local server where it's only our test website, so we can produce everything, test everything before putting it to the app. So I'm going to do a few things, go through the process. If you have any questions, and it's really nice now, you can actually join the live event. So if you want to come, just like a Google Meet, share your screen, ask questions, simply join in and ask questions as well. You don't need to share your screen. It's now possible through the link that Mally shared in the Facebook group. So let's dive right in. I'm going to share my screen. So Mally, is it good? Can you see my screen? All right, perfect. So here I'm on the standard website, super simple. Yeah, just want to make sure this is everything I have there. Awesome. And then I'm gonna simply see it. And this is my Shopify test site. I have UAT open here, and there's new payment processing option. There's new bulk order features that I want to show you guys. So we're gonna go through this process right now. I created one product beforehand, and I'm gonna try to simply duplicate this product to go and create more. I don't know if this is going to work on UAT. It might be extremely slow because, again, it's a local server. Melly, if you're seeing questions in chat, just let me know. Yeah, because I can't see them while I'm sharing my screen. That's one thing I think Riverside needs to work on. Yeah, so UAT is not going to duplicate my products. We can see here that super simple to duplicate products. It's doing it on the fly. Yeah, UAT is just not as fast as that. I mean, we'll get through it. That's fine. Okay, so what I'm going to do is create more products because I want to create a draft order. So upload artwork. I'm going to go here, use Monday vibes. That's perfect. Melly, do you know about the bulk feature?
I do.
Yeah, you do. It's a pretty cool feature that we wanted to publish on the website before, on the app before launching and going live, but we were extremely close with time frame, so we had to postpone a week. I know, just to answer you guys while this is saving, again, this is UAT website, so it's a test website. This is why it's probably a bit slower, but Etsy is going to be published tonight at 10, so you're going to be able to connect your store, import orders. Etsy did some changes in the way they're pushing information to stores, so we don't have access to customers' email. So this is one thing that is going to be hard coded in the sense every order that is going to come in from your store from Etsy, you're going to be able to still refresh your orders from your Etsy store, but those orders will have your standard account email. So if you want to make sure that whenever an order is shipped and the shipping company is trying to reach your customer, they want to access them or send them an email. If you want that to be accurate, make sure that before submitting orders, you have to go into every single order and update their email address because it's going to be yours right now. It doesn't matter. We're not going to send a tracking information email from the app when the order is shipped. It's all going through to Etsy again. It's going to notify Etsy, give the tracking number, and then the customer is going to receive that from your Etsy store. But if the shipping partner is trying to reach them by email, obviously they're going to be contacting you. So that's the only thing that you have to double check and verify if you are connecting your Etsy store after tonight. It's when orders are going to be imported. If a shipping company wants to contact your customers, they're going to be contacting you by email. So first thing I have to do is add contact information. Really doesn't matter. Let's do this. Perfect. Let's do that. Same email here. And Granby J2J2Y9. Back Canada. Save company info. Now I'm going to go back to orders. I can connect a store. So let's do this. I can't do that because my store is connected to my, you know what? Let's try. I might corrupt the database. Dave, if you're watching this, I'm sorry if I'm doing something wrong. So I want to connect my Shopify store to this account. I'm connecting it. It's going to crust. It worked. Amazing. So UAT is not on the same branch. Perfect. I can refresh orders, and you're going to see now that you have a bulk or submit order feature. Really exciting, really fun to see and be able to use. You're going to see right away that it's going to prompt me, and it's going to say, well, I can't submit any orders right now because no orders are legible, right? To have orders legible, you have to include items that are mapped, make sure that the products are decorated. Your order includes items that are not available for fulfillment. Your orders have invalid shipping methods. What this means is that you have to go into your store settings to make sure that you have shipping rules, right? So if I go here into my store, I can go here and say shipping rules. There's so many things now. Where's shipping rules? It's right here. That's my bad. Right here, shipping rules. You're going to add your own shipping rules. Come on, UAT. Oh, it's not going to let me. Assign your store to a warehouse. It's because it's our testing, it's our testing website. I'm going to do it in a manual order fashion. So I'm going to process this manual order, add items to my order. You're going to see how it's going to work. It's perfect. Test 1. Create an order. Continue to payment. And I don't want to pay for this order right now, but you can clearly see that this is new. This is updated. I'm simply going to leave the order as is. I want to create a new order, show you that if I have hundreds of orders in my account, I'm going to be able to bulk submit everything at once. So this, again, the guy has just finished this. It's still going through testing, so there might be bugs, but I really wanted to show you guys this feature. I think it's super powerful, showcases that you don't have to go order by order to submit them. So I selected shipping here again, create another one just to go through the process. This time it's just this shirt. Let's use a different address. Really doesn't matter. Okay. Now what we're going to do now is bulk submit orders. This is a really powerful feature. It shows you 2 ordering because there's 2 orders that I imported that clearly don't have any products that are mapped because I just connected my store, didn't create any products and map them beforehand. So those 2 orders are pending. They're saying, hey, I don't have any products, right? So it says unavailable for fulfillment. I can go through these orders right here and fix them if I want to, or I can simply submit them. So we're going to go through these orders here. I have test POD order and I'm going to try to submit it. Why is it giving me this? Let's continue. Choose. Okay, is this what I had to do? Let's go back. Save for later. Try this again. To have to go through the whole process. There. Back to orders. Yes. Okay. Now let's bulk. Perfect. I have 3 orders that I'm ready to pay for. Total of the amount. I get shipping for all orders. I get taxes for all orders. And I can now go through the process of adding a payment. And let me just verify what's the test credit card and then do the account. Does matter? No stress. Just go here and ask Dave, what is the billing info for the credit card? Awesome. So they're working on it. He's telling me he has the information. We're going to be able to bulk submit orders just the way I did it right now, right? So you're going to click on bulk submit. You're going to show all orders that are available to be processed as a bulk submit feature because now they're all eligible. That billing info is fine. Just checking why the Stripe isn't updated. It's all good. Perfect. So again, I knew there was going to be bugs and things like that that we wanted to go through, but it's completely fine. You get the point where now you don't have to go order by order, just like I was doing, and click continue payment and pay one order at a time, as well as all your invoicing being included one by one because you're submitting one order at a time is now going to be bunched up, right? So if your orders are going to Ontario, Quebec, Vancouver, you're going to get one order with multiple taxes inside of them, just like a shipping company would send you at the end of every month, right? So it's going to be a lot easier for accounting team purposes. You're going to enter one invoice for that bulk payment. So it's a big feature that we wanted to add for all of our large customers that have a lot of orders and didn't want to go manually click one by one. Even if you have 5-10 orders in a day, you're just saving time. So you can go back and do marketing or create more products to sell. So we have these 2 orders here that I imported from the store. And I want to show you that if I just map these products to anything and selected a shipping option, they would now be eligible to be shipped. And they would also be eligible to be bulk submitted at the same time. So I'm selecting any products here. Really doesn't matter. I just want to make sure that this order has now mapped products, a shipping option, and is going to be able to move forward. So I'm going to continue. I have to select a shipping option. And now this order would be eligible. So if I would go here, bulk submit, and now you can clearly see that I have 4 orders that are ready. So if you're missing any orders or you click this bulk submit feature and pay for all your invoices and you're missing, you go back to your account and you see that you have orders and not sync and order needs to be approved, it's because there's still some things that you have to do inside those orders, whether it's unmapped products, unmapped shipping options directly from your store. So I'm going to go in and show you exactly what you can do on a store level. And just refresh here, you can see that the mockup is being updated. I don't know why the mockup's not working for the no base, but I'm going to go on the store level and right here, add shipping rules. So why is this not letting me assign to a warehouse? Okay. So I had to select that again. So Canada, I want to use, why is there none? Interesting. Let me go here in this account. Every time I do lives, it's super fun. I get to see pain points and problems. So I'm going to click here and it says assign warehouse. Again, this is super weird. The fact that I have to click this again. I'm going to go to stores, add shipping rules, free shipping, Canada, and it's not giving me any options. Interesting. Sorry, I was going through the chat, seeing what the team was writing. Okay. So they're working on it. There's not much I can show you. It's fun. It's really fun. There's a lot of new features that I wanted to showcase. There's this new thing on the homepage when you log in, how to create your first product, submit your first manual order, connect your store, import orders from your store. So tips and tricks, how-tos, those videos are extremely short. I recorded them to make sure that you see the overview of what you have to do to go through these steps. So if you're new and you just launched and you just happen to get connected with the app, well, you're going to be able to follow these steps to be able to be up and running very shortly. So this is super nice. What else? What is the team saying? All right. So what I'll do is I'll go to subscription and I'm going to select a subscription. This is a new feature that we added. Again, it goes to the new payment processing features that we added. So you're going to be able to, once you signed up, you have access to premium for 30 days and you can decide to keep using premium or go back to the standard plan. You can opt in by monthly basis. There's nothing tying you down. You can cancel 1 month. You can keep going on and use the benefits of premium, or you can submit for a year and then you're bind to a contract for a year, but you're paying everything in front. So you're saving $429 a year if you're paying yearly. And really, it depends what you have as a business. Maybe your extremely busy season is Q4, just like right now. So you want to use a premium membership. It's a really flexible tool that you can have. So I'm going to go in and try to subscribe. I'm not sure if it's going to work with the credit card. This is why I was waiting, but let's just try and see. There we go. It worked. Amazing. Start creating, go to dashboard. So now I have a lot of benefits and tools. Let's see, did they update the payment processing? Now I have a credit card on file. I can pay. And boom, my orders, that's exactly what I wanted to show. So I guess I just had to go premium for everything to work. But it's just to show that now I was able to submit 4 orders all at once. And if I would do the same thing and say, okay, you know what, I'm going to create another order, do the same process, I'm going to be able to submit multiple orders all at once. Go here, add this, test 4. I think this is a really nice feature to save a lot of time when you guys are doing orders. So you don't have to go in every single hour of the day to make sure the orders are being published, and it's not going to take you hours and hours to do. You can simply go into the morning, go in the afternoon, submit all your orders at once, maybe take 5 to 10 minutes to map your orders just like this one that are not mapped, have nothing selected. And then automatically all your orders are going to be done. Here, continue, go here. I really want to iterate the case that if you add shipping rules, these can be automatically populated and working. I don't know why the shipping rules aren't working. So if I would refresh our orders and they would come in automatically, and for example, in my store, the shipping option, the shipping naming convention would be named free shipping. Those would automatically be mapped. So like, for example, express or standard, which is free, right? Those would automatically be mapped and go into production and have the same option selected. So let's say standard is your shipping option that is selected. Automatically, those orders would have your product synced, your shipping option synced, and those could be bulk submitted all at once. So super, super powerful feature. Let's do the bulk submit feature again, just test it out. So now again, I have 2 orders. I could have 1,000 orders. I can have 5,000 orders. Really doesn't matter. You pay everything all at once. and it's going to generate one invoice. You can go into settings, and then you can go into subscription to make sure that, okay, I have the subscription. I want to view the invoice. I want to manage my plan. I want to drop back down. I want to contact sales to see maybe if I'm enterprise, I want to go to yearly, change to yearly and pay the difference. So there's all things that you can do now that is really powerful, saves a lot of time, that we really wanted to make sure it was available in the app and you guys could use and enjoy. So even if you have multiple stores connected, you could still do the same thing. We're always billing your company, right? So you could have an Etsy store, you could have multiple Shopify stores, refresh all your orders, bulk submit all at once if that's what you want to do. So is there questions in the chat, Melly?
Not as of now, no.
So edit store, assign warehouse. Yeah, the warehouse is Printeez. I'm trying to see. Oh, there we go. So now standard is for, let's do it. You know what? Free shipping is standard method, and I'm going to process an order in the account. And I just want to make sure, you have to make sure that your shipping option, the free shipping, is written exactly this way. So I'm going to go into our account and create a bogus order. I'm going to duplicate this order, which has free shipping as a shipping option. And then I'm going to choose this, go here, $0. I'm going to give myself a nice steep discount because I'm lucky like that. I'm going to mark as paid, create order. I have a shipping address. I could have done this to show that if you don't have any shipping address and you try to refresh in your store, your order's not going to be imported. And now I did this with products that weren't mapped. So what I'm going to do is simply take this, go back to my products, and let's say you're using another print-on-demand partner and you want to use this for Canadian fulfillment. You don't want to redo and publish all your new products from your Printeez on-demand app to your store. You can do exactly this way. You can use this feature if you want to map all your products. What I'm going to do is sync product in the product, decorated product catalog, choose a store I want to map my products to. So let's say I have a Shopify store that has thousands of products. I don't want to spend all that time recreating those products and changing all my SEOs. Maybe even my links are there with Google. I'm creating ads. I don't want to have any 404. So what you can do is search for that product on your Shopify store. You find it, and then you can choose a product that you created in the app to map to it. So you're going to see here right away that as soon as I click that product, I'm going to select this Pagacino. It really doesn't matter. It's not the same. This wasn't just a design I uploaded on the website, but you can see that I can map it. I went too fast. Okay. You can map it to a decorated product SKU, and you can see right away that my small was already mapped, my medium, my large, XL, X, and 2X. Now sync. Okay, let's go back, delete this order, refresh, and you're going to see automatically this order now it needs approvals to base. The reason why is because this product has now been mapped. I created this sync feature, so you don't have to remove all the products that you have on your Shopify store. You can leave them there. Even if you're using another third party for fulfillment in the US, you can leave your same products there and simply tell us what you want us to produce for your Canadian orders, right? So you can go through your Shopify and then you say, okay, I want to sync this product with this product variant that I created in the app, and then all your orders are going to map automatically. Now that I also set up my store shipping rules, you're going to see I have my store shipping rules for free shipping on my Shopify as standard 2 to 5 business days. So I'm going to go in and simply hit bulk submit. So it's not working right now. Okay, good question. Why is not doing it? Continue to shipping. Standard should automatically be selected. It should be just like this. So you should be able to go bulk submit and it would prompt you this feature. I don't know why it's not doing it. Good question. Let's do more orders and just have fun. Add a discount, percentage, 100%. Add shipping, delivery, custom. Again, free shipping. I want to make sure I'm writing it the same way. $0. I'm going to mark it as paid. I have a shipping address. Create order. And you know what? I'm going to duplicate this order here. And I'm going to do the same thing, but I'm going to edit shipping address. I'm going to remove some information just to show you that if I don't have a shipping information, this will not work. It's not letting me now, but what if I do remove customer? Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. I just want to show you an error system to where it wouldn't work. You won't be able to import this order and you're never going to see it. So if you have questions as to, hey, I'm not seeing all my orders in the app, why is it not importing my orders? You're saying that everything should be imported and it's not working. Well, if we don't have any shipping information, shipping email, technically we can't produce the order because we don't know where it's going to go. We don't know where we're going to ship it, right? So this order now has been received, we've been paid for it, but there's no contact information, there's no shipping. So I have two orders here that are brand new, one that doesn't have any customer and one that I just processed, which is duplicate. So I'm going to refresh my orders and you're going to see that I only have one order coming in. And right now it's taking a bit more time. Again, this is UAT website, as well as the fact that it's a bit slower because it's going through a process trying to find a reason why this product, this order doesn't have any shipping information. So right now it's probably going to spin forever because I'm on UAT. So what I'm going to do is you can see that the order was not importing because it was going through that process, and UAT doesn't have any error code message because it's our test website. So what I'm going to do is go in here and add contact information, add shipping address. I'm going to add Sean, Printeez really doesn't matter. 35 Zari. Okay. 45530 8. Thank you.
0. And so you see.
There we go.
Pressing.
Okay, perfect. And then do you want to edit contact information? No, that's fine. Let's just do this. There's no email though. No billing. Let's just use Sean as a contact. Boom. And then what I'm going to do here, refresh, and you're going to see now that 2 orders came in. So you could see right away that before it was simply spinning. On the standard website, it would give you a pop-up message error or simply would not import those orders. Whereas UAT, it's our test website. There's no pop-up message. It wasn't saying anything. We just know that after a certain amount of time, okay, there's a problem, there's an error. That's how we're able to troubleshoot. So we have these 3 orders here. Let's see if I'm going to be able to bulk submit. Okay, so again, 2 orders with a warning. The reason why is no shipping method. So at least if you don't have any orders showing up, you're going to know exactly why they're not showing up. So I can go into these orders, click on them, and select the shipping option. Now, again, clearly this is not what we want to have. We want to make sure that once you set up your store shipping rules, everything is automatically mapped and you're going to be able to submit those orders. We don't want you to go through this. It doesn't make any sense at all, right? Why do we build this feature if you have to go through this process? So we're going to work on this. It's going to be published by tonight, and everything is going to work in the sense that you're going to be able to publish all your orders and submit everything all at once. Yeah, just like this. That's how it should be, right? So you process, boom, everything's done. 3 orders successfully pushed to production. Again, we have this feature, extremely nice. If you're new and you're looking for your orders, make sure to click refresh orders. This is not an automatic thing. We don't refresh orders every hour, every 2 hours. So if you're not seeing your orders, make sure that you hit this small button that says refresh orders so that all your orders are pulled from all your Shopify stores, all your Shopify store, Etsy stores, etc. So yeah. What else do we want to showcase, Smelly? Is there more information that we need to share with users? Does anybody want to join in? Chime?
Earlier, I saw that Josh was trying to join in.
Yeah. Okay.
Wasn't able to accept him.
Let me check. Josh joining portrait orientation. Heads up. Okay. People. I think he might have left. That's my bad. Sorry, Josh. Next time we're going to catch you. Okay. So, okay. Chat support. There we go. Can you see my screen right now? Or you're still seeing the other screen? You're still seeing this screen. Yeah, I was looking at Riverside, which is completely fine. Okay, seeing the store, seeing the orders. This is not UAT. So you're going to see right now, I don't have subscriptions. I don't have this bulk feature. This is exactly what you're seeing right now on your store. I went through the process of duplicating products. I think this is a really nice feature. If you guys are using it, if you haven't used it yet, it's a feature you should use in the sense that it's a lot faster to create products, even if it's just for a customer yesterday was asking me on a Google Meet, hey, if I have customers that want their name and numbers on the back of on the sleeves of their jerseys, right, of their shirts or sweatshirts, We don't have that feature because you have to upload any finished artwork to Design Tool. Our Design Tool is not made for you to create artwork inside of it. It's made for you to tell us exactly what you want us to produce with high-end resolution artwork. If you want to duplicate a product, super simple. Create your base product where you have your artwork on the front, maybe your artwork on the back, and you only want to change the left sleeve. Well, duplicate that product with the same products. Even though this is a Shackaware tee, I can still duplicate and select the exact same product with the exact same colors and create this variant again, right? So if you would go into this product now, you can go edit, go to sleeves. So my screen is extremely small right now. Go to left side. And then you can add your name for your partner, customer, colleague, whoever you want. Save that product, maybe even add his name. So I could say this is for Dave. And you know what? I'm going to choose artwork and let's just say that this is Dave sleeping right now. This is very rare because Dave does not sleep a lot. So let's just say this is Dave's tee and I'm going to make one for myself. So exactly the same product. And what I'm going to do is add myself on this left side of the sleeve. And you know what? I'm going to be out of trouble. I'm out of trouble. So this is Sean's tee. Perfect. So now I have two of the same products and I want to duplicate it again and create one for Melly. So I'm going to go in. I can create one for Melly. Oh, I didn't click the right product. So I'm going to go again, duplicate, select another one. And you know what? I want it for Melly. So you can see here, I want to go back. I think I went fast here. You can see here that now there's less products available to duplicate from. The reason why is because we need to have exactly the same print areas to duplicate a product to. So beforehand, when I didn't have any sleeves, you could see that I had sweatshirts, had tank tops, women's shirts, products that had the same front print area but didn't require the same sleeve. For a t-shirt, our sleeve print area is 4 inches by 4 inches. So we don't have the same print area that we do for long sleeve, which is 3.5 inches wide by 16 inches tall, right? So if I duplicate this first product here that does not have any sleeves, you can see right away, oh, I have long sleeve, I have more options, I even have sweatshirts, right? Whereas if I go to this product now, I only have t-shirts that have the same print area. So again, keep that in mind. If you want to have multiple products that, let's say, okay, I want to have the same front, I'm going to add a sleeve to them. I want a t-shirt, a long sleeve, and a sweatshirt. Well, create that first base product without any print on the sleeves, create that product, duplicate it, and then go from there. It's going to allow you to, one, create multiple products at once in the sense of if I click this product to duplicate it, I can select the long sleeve. I can go back, add another product. I can click for a sweatshirt, go back, add another product. I can click for a different t-shirt, click, and say add. You're going to see right away that those 3 products were generated. Whereas if I was taking this product that had a sleeve print and wanted to duplicate it, I couldn't have done the sweatshirt and the long sleeve at the same time. So again, extremely powerful tool, but if you don't know how to use it, you might find it useless, right? Whereas right now, I think with this powerful tool, if you're using it right, extremely insightful, extremely fast to create products for your team or colleagues. So small little feature I thought was important to go back and iterate on. This was from Gabby from Peme Tayo. She requested it and then she suggested a bunch of features in the sense of how we could do it. So thank you for sharing. This is exactly why we want you guys. We need your feedback on the Facebook group. And when you guys chime in, you ask questions. Hey, when is Etsy going to be back up? Hey, I'm going to be joining the live today. We really appreciate that. It's fun to see that you guys are participating and joining. Is there anything else that we should share or we want to talk about? Melly, is there anything new that you want to talk about? I know shipping to US right now, international, extremely complicated. They're actually making everything even harder. We need MID numbers. MID numbers, it's the identification number for a manufacturing company. So the suppliers where we buy our garments are extremely restrictful in the way that they don't want to share that information because they don't want us to go and copy their products. So it's a tough situation right now. We're waiting on a lot of our suppliers to get that information. We don't mind where the product is made and the address to where it was made. We don't want to look at that. We just want to make sure the orders are delivered to your customers. So right now, like I was saying in the last live event, we're really, really good. We're probably the best solution in Canada for print on demand right now. But if you're looking for international solution, I would look for other partners. This is what's great about print on demand is you can find multiple partners across the world to make sure your orders are delivered fast and on time. So it's not to say we're not going to get there and we're not going to have warehouses worldwide, but right now we're focusing on Canada. We want to make sure your orders are delivered as fast as possible. So this is our main goal. And again, I want to be transparent with you guys so you know exactly what you're getting yourselves into. Should we talk about new features coming, new products coming, or should I just wait for that?
We could potentially talk about it, but first, since we have a lot of new partners,
Yes.
would you mind s- maybe some of them are watching us right now,
Yep.
or they will watch the video
Later.
later. Um they're just starting. They're new to the platform.
Yep.
What would be a couple of key points you could share with them as to where to start with
Great.
this app? Because with our partners from the last few months, we've been talking
Yes.
about this app for a few weeks now. Someone that's new that might be joining this video, what would you share with them? Maybe like top three things to look out for as you start.
Great points. Top three things. First, you want to get familiar with the product catalog. When I'm saying product catalog is the products that we offer, right? So you know exactly in your mind what you can create, what you can design, and how you want them to be designed. So if you have ideas in mind, maybe you're targeting golfers and you want to have nice polos. Well, now you know that we offer polos. Maybe that's really not your thing and you want to have baseball caps because the Blue Jays are winning right now and you want to make something that's funny, right? So being an artist, being creative, you want to have the knowledge of what you're able to use as a creative base. So getting familiar with the product catalog, there's 4 pages of products right now available. So it's not that hard to get familiar with. I think that's one of the best tools you can have to be creative, to know exactly what you can do and what you can't do with our app right now in Canada. Again, I don't want to go into what's going to be the coming up in the next few months, but right now this is what we're offering. It's a base selection of the products that we do have in stock, which allows us to produce them extremely fast. So get familiar with the products, know exactly how you can decorate them, what you can do with them, and that I think will enable you to be as creative as you can be to offer more and more products to your customers. This product here is an extremely high-end t-shirt, and maybe you don't know how you would offer it to your customers. Take benefit of the fact that you're on premium right now for the first 30 days. Order a sample. Why is this product so expensive? What's so great about it? It's a luxe t-shirt. How could I sell this? Should I sell it to a higher end type customer? Maybe this is not my thing. Maybe golfers, you know what, would love this shirt. It's going to give you ideas as to where and how you can use these products, right? So 4 pages, really simple, fairly simple to navigate and understand, and pretty much ingrained in your brain as to what we offer. So that's going to be tip number 1. Learn the products to know exactly what you can sell and how you can sell them. Second thing I would mention is test the decoration method. Test your print area, like the print options. What is I really like this 1717 shirt, so I always go back to it, but what is the difference between DTG with base versus no base on different artworks, different type of products, different type of colors, right? So obviously it's only offered in DTG, but I want to go here, take this product, this design, and show you that you have print options. And how is my design going to come out? How is it going to look? Well, on this ivory color, it's probably going to look very, very good. I mean, it's going to be subtle, but it's going to look nice. You don't know how it's going to look on a dark shirt. I wouldn't do that personally, but maybe that's something you want to get familiar. You want to design more colors. You want to know how it's going to look on multiple colors, multiple size. Play around in the app, get familiar with it, and just go through each color. Oh, see, it didn't like me doing that. I got to choose artwork, upload it again. There we go. Print options, no ink. So you can go here and select the colors and now see, okay, well, how could I sell this design on this shirt, right? Obviously, you don't really need to do this for a standard print method because it's your artwork. It's going to come out exactly the way you intend it to be. But if you want to use features that are more advanced where you're not using any white ink, well, you can clearly use this slider tool, it's great, but there's only 4 designs. Maybe your design does not have any red. Maybe it's a vibrant green color, and you want to know how that's going to come out on the exact color that, or exactly on the color garment that you want to order, right? So it's something that I personally would invest my time and energy and money into my products to make sure that they're coming out and being different than everybody else. This is features that no other print on demand platform offer. So these are the types of features I would look and test out before offering them on my store, because they can be amazing or they can be a completely failure. If you're ordering this on a black shirt, I'm telling you, you're not going to like the design, like the results, right? So this is probably why print on demand companies don't offer them, is because they want to make sure that their customers are not unhappy with what they're ordering. But we wanted to enable the users to say, hey, you know what? I want a really vintage look, vintage soft feel. So we created these features. I know Catherine Boileau from Forever Ranch loves that print method. She uses that for most of her designs. She adds, I mean, I think there's one live event that is it still on YouTube? The live recording that we have where Catherine was asking a lot of questions. We were doing a lot of tests, and from going back and forth and doing those tests, she decided to actually switch a lot of her products to that method. So she went in and swapped a few colors for designs as well as colors on her products. So instead of going on a black shirt, she went with like a military green, a sand color, because she wanted to have tone on tone effects, really soft, soaked in prints. So that would be suggestion number 2. In the design tool, get familiar with it, not just the print features, but as well as how to place your artwork, how to use this tool, because it's going to become your workhorse, right? You want to be extremely fast at creating these on the fly when your orders come in. So that would be suggestion number 2. And then suggestion number 3 would be to join in on these lives. It's a place where you can ask all of the questions, where we're a place where we're extremely transparent, right? We want to help you succeed, and we want to grow with you guys as well. So if you want to grow and grow faster, I suggest joining the live events. I'm here to share all the knowledge that we have. I'm here to share all the updates that we're going through and where we're going with the business. So if there's any way, shape, or form that we can help you, amazing. And if you have questions, join and ask them. I might not have the answer, but I'll be honest, I don't know. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go back with the drawing board and see with the tech team. I'm going to go back to the drawing board, see with the production team, what is happening? Why are we having this error? What can we do to mitigate that? How can we fix this error or become better? How can we have faster SLAs? How can we have better production lead time showcasing on every single product? It's all things that we want to help you guys navigate and go through. So this is probably slow because I had so many colors, and it broke here. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. So I'm back. I'm fully back. If anybody here has any questions, feel free to join. It's extremely fun to be able to have people join. Don't be shy. You don't need to open your camera if you don't want to. You can simply chime in, ask questions, share your screen, simply talk. If you join in and you don't have your camera, you can still speak. We can hear you. Everybody's going to hear you as well. And I mean, the question that you have, somebody else has it as well, right? So we can all grow from those questions, and it's going to help you. It's going to help us learn more, understand more your vision, your business, your problems, so we can fix them faster. I think that's tip number 3, Melly, that I would share all of our new users. Right now, I created the videos on the how-tos. So if you're new and you want to know how to create a product, how to connect your store, how to process my first order, how to import orders and refresh orders from my store, those videos are going to be on the app by 10 tonight by Publish. So you're going to be able to watch those. I know I probably went pretty fast in the live right now when I was going through products, creating products, duplicating. It's probably overwhelming. There was a lot. So don't worry about that. It's not that hard. It's actually fairly simple. It's one step at a time, and it's really short content, short videos, how-tos, under a minute and a half, easy to digest, easy to navigate. You can listen to one, you can pause it, go do it, come back, watch the second one. So we try to make it fun and make it easy for you guys to, anything else, Melly, that you think that we should share? Guys, if you're live right now and you would like to hear anything, feel free to chime into the chat. Happy Halloween, everybody, as well. I forgot to mention that. My daughter just got here. She's dressed as Mohana. Mally, you want to turn? Oh, I can't. We can't have you. Mally's dressed really nicely today. If you guys want to see the team, there was like a contest. The whole team got dressed up for Halloween, and Mally's pretty cool. What's your? You're the Scooby Doo girl, but what's your name? Velma. She's Velma, but she's dressed really, really nicely, just like Velma. So Mally won the costume contest. Jose's costume is really nice as well. We still try to have fun. So right now, our goal for the business is to simply produce and put more content out there for you guys to, one, learn more about what we do, two, other people to learn more about what we do and the offer that we do. We spent a lot of time building this app and building these features and these processes for us to execute and be really, really good at them. So it's a shame. It would be a shame to not get known, right? We have something that's great. And if you're using your app right now, you probably know that what we do is pretty awesome. Where we're going is pretty awesome. So thank you for trusting in what we're doing and what we're building. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. It's only going to become better with your help. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next week, and we'll talk soon. Bye.